This is Coach Brian McGee, and this is the 2016 Storm Baseball Preview. Last season didn't go exactly how we planned it. We were stricken with a lot of injuries from about the second week of the season until the end of the season, but we did battle and try to persevere through that. I believe we won 7 or 8 of our last 10 to make a run. We just fell a half a game short out of making the conference tournament, I believe. So our goals are obviously set to play in the postseason. We were able to do that the 3 previous seasons in a row. One of the few teams in the conference to be able to get there as consistently as we were doing. So we have full intentions on getting back there this year and rebounding from last year. Well, Luke Raley's one of the catalysts offensively for us. We sorely missed him. I think he missed over half the games last year, but he was freshman player of the year, is what his award was. So Luke's a big part of things, but we also have senior loaded lineup this year, Luke being a junior. But with our seniors, we've got a lot of leadership and a lot of strength throughout the lineup. I think we're going to have one of the deepest offenses in terms of experience and ability across the board in the conference. So we've got players like Zach DeCamp, Lou Peterlin, Cale Giddings, are just some of the few that I think are going to do a tremendous job this year. I'm really excited about the entire pitching staff this year, but from a freshman standpoint, guys that will come out of the bullpen, left-handers Matt Fiorini, Ryan Lally, and Peter Theodos. And then from a right-handed standpoint, we've got Russell Lamovic, who might have a shot at getting some starts as well this year. So I'm very happy and pleased with where my freshmen are at right now. We've got Connor Fuller returning back here. We're really excited to have him back working on his master's degree and utilizing his 4th year of eligibility. So Connor will be a mainstay in that rotation and one of our most dependable arms. Connor, and as I mentioned before about Luke Raley, those 2 of our captains, as well as our 3rd captain, Rucker Lupke, who catches for us. But getting back to Connor, he'll do a tremendous job and has been one of the more reliable guys in our rotation the last couple years. We also have a transfer in Connor Ryan from Tri-C, attended Strongsville High School. He's a left-hander, and he'll give us a continuation from losing Heath Kelly out of our rotation from graduation last year. It's always nice to have a lefty in there. So Connor will be able to provide that for us. And then we have the return of 2 sophomore strong arms that got some starts last year, Dave LeMasters and Brian Bullock, who we expect big things from again this year. The group of guys that I'm coaching, the attitude that they have, we have a team slogan of all in, and it couldn't have been more fitting for the group of guys that we have. They've really bought into the philosophies and the strategies, and even some of the changes that we've made to adapt to a new style a little bit this year. So we're very excited as a coaching staff in general just to be around the group of guys that we have, extremely high character, dedicated, loyal individuals. And some of my best teams that I've ever coached hasn't necessarily been my most talented group of men, but my highest character group of guys, and the guys that are in it for one reason, and that's usually a togetherness. Anyone who's ever played for me knows that I'm a high energy guy and I've got a ton of passion, and I wear my emotions on my sleeve and everything. So I think there's never question that I'm ready for the season and excited about the season. But this season in particular, I can't remember the last time that I was this excited heading into a season, because I know there's such great potential for us, again, with the group of guys we have and the level of talent we're playing at right now.